What's up, everyone? So, I know I look tired right now, but guess what? I just had to come on here and say this. Spirituality, tapping into your true, authentic self, right? My true, authentic self right now is shedding. This journey is real, and you have your highs, you have your lows. And I don't like to expose this part of myself, the vulnerable part of myself. Why? Because you have a face that you have to put on, right? You are in this thing and you are supposed to be a leader in this thing. However, healers need healing at the end of the day. And I do consider myself to be a healer. Why? Because it has been proven. I have had testimonies. Yes, I might not have posted my testimonies. Why? Because everyone's information doesn't need to be circulated, right? When you have clients and when you have testimonials, I don't believe that you should put things on display, depending on the person. But at the end of the day, I have healed people intentionally and unintentionally. And when you are a healer, you tend to take on others' energy, right? And as a healer, an empath, a light worker, a chosen one, just a everyday human being, thrive in your healing. Make peace with your healing. This is a vulnerable moment for me, crying, right? Why? Because a lot of times you have to be strong. We have to be strong. We're told to be strong. We're felt to be strong, right? But no, we all have our weak moments. We all have our vulnerable moments and times, even when we don't want to address it. But just know, anything that you do with willingness and detriment and I don't even know if that was the correct word, but anything you do with emotion and intention and feeling and wants and needs and desires, all that mixed into one, you will end on the winning side. You might not feel like it in the moment, but when you look backwards and you look at that whole path of the things that you fought through and walked through and healed through and persevered through, right, in life, we should be proud of where we are. I know the world makes you feel like at times that you're not where you're supposed to be, or you are not as better, as big as this person, or you're not tapped in like this other person, or you're not a businesswoman or a businessman or an employee or a family member, right? All these expectations. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't expect anything from anyone. Ourselves, God expects the best from us. Can't even talk right now. I'm trying to process everything that I'm thinking. I'm getting a lot of information. I'm getting a lot of channel message right now and downloads. But just know anything you do with intention and purpose will not go in vain. It will not go in vain. Some people have it harder than others. Some people have it easier. But at the end of the day, it's still a middle ground, right? You still have to meet in the middle somewhere. If you cannot be true with yourself, then who can you be real with? If you lie to yourselves, you're going to lie to others. So facing the facts of your life and your journey and your situation, it all serves a purpose, whether we want to face that or not, whether we want to be vulnerable on camera or not, whether we want the highest of the highs, right? And some days we have the lowest of the lows. This is just life. Your circumstances, your situations, the things that you take on. But when you move through it, taking things on won't be so hard. Why? Because you have fought through other challenges and you ended up on the winning side. So I hope all that made sense. Like I said, I had a lot of information I was receiving. Plus, I was in my zone, okay? I had a good day today. I am starting to do a new business venture, right? A new business venture. So I am focused on that, focused on just building myself up, focused on building others up. But always know you can't pour from an empty cup, right? You can't pour from an empty cup. So with that being said, I'm going to tap on out because I didn't expose myself right now. But at the end of the day, when it's real, it's real, right? When it's real, it's real. So I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. I hope you had a wonderful day. Peace, ashe, namaste, y'all. I'm out.